to you. The child that you carried for 9 long months, that gave you years of sleepless nights. Years of sleepless nights. Whether from the tears they'd cry out in the depths of the night, or from the worries you had for their well-being and their future. Is your child worth more than the Palestinian child? I want you to recall how you felt on that occasion when your child tripped and scraped their knee or elbow, or maybe took a knock to the head. Did it not feel like their pain was yours? Now I want you to imagine how tight your chest would become with pain if instead of being a parent in a land of peace, you were instead a parent in a land shackled by the most brutal colonial regime on this planet. Because in that land, literally, not an hour goes by without the murder of a child. In the last year and a half, at least 17,500 children, kids, have been slaughtered. The book of the names of those slaughtered Palestinian children has 27 entire pages of those children that didn't even get to reach their first birthday before being made to depart this worthless world by Zionist terror. Can you imagine a world where there's a greater chance that you find human flesh instead of flour? Or more of a chance that you find bodies on the street instead of bread? Because every day there's a new massacre. I could stand here for hours just going through the ones that happened this week. Like one that happened when a UN clinic in Jabalia in northern Gaza was bombed, killing at least 20 people. I want to bring to you the testimony of a mother who recounted how she just put her newborn to sleep before the explosion struck. Like any parent, her first instinct was for her children. But her newborn will never emerge from that sleep. And as far as this world is concerned, her child is just another statistic to be shrugged at, if even to be acknowledged at all. What did you do for your child on their birthday? Or for Christmas, perhaps? Was it not important for you to really make sure that your little one was as happy as possible on those days that are important to you? Do you not see that the Palestinian parent and the Palestinian child is the same? And yet, instead of looking over their children in parks or fun fairs during Eid celebrations this week, their parents had to identify the remains of their children in hospitals and morgues, their fingers still fresh with varnish, their fingernails still fresh with varnish, their hair still delicately braided, as their parents toiled to give them the best day that they could. Doctor after doctor after doctor report the same thing. Children being rushed for treatment every day with characteristic gunshot wounds to the chest and the torso and the head, or all of those combined. None of them are in any doubt that this is no accident, but a systematic pattern of targeting children. Yet do we even really need their testimony to see that? You're only ever one flick of the thumb away from seeing with your own eyes the remains of a Palestinian torso belonging to a baby. But such is the racism of this world, that your media sees more weight in the fake rumours of beheaded babies when they're Israeli, rather than the real-time live streaming decapitation of Palestinian children that's taking place on a daily basis. And if it's not Zionist bombs or bullets that force the Palestinian child into the body